inevitable.
Okay, Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Khaotic Conversation. And here we go. The beat's banging, so the verse gotta bang too. You ain't feeling it, man. I don't know what to say to you. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep flowing. And my channel, yeah, it's gonna keep growing. Comment chat is who I am. You be like, yo, that's Danny? Damn, he kinda nice. This shit is hot. It's Monday night. It's 9 o'clock. The show Khaotic Conversation is the best damn show on YouTube Nation. So sit back, enjoy the show, and like the Joker says, and here we go. Khaotic Conversation. Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't you dare miss it. That's what I said. Don't you dare miss it. Peace.
What up, what up, what up, what up? And then there were two.
Yes, sir.
It is the first show of 2023, the 101st episode of the Khaotic Conversation. And it's me and my boy Anzo in the house. Chris Knight may or may not come, and Terrence, I think, is taking a hiatus from YouTube. Did a shout out to Ashley. Didn't get a response from her. And Gascar is vacation in Miami. So the show must go on.
Absolutely. We do what we got to do, you know?
You probably hear that fan in the background. That's my little heat in here because it's kind of cold in here. So.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's a little chilly up in here today, too, to be honest with you.
So what's everybody doing there in the chat? We got Drop Shop in the house, Danny Line, Fluff. Thank you for coming. DQ, David Quintana. Please share this link with people. We want to try and get as many people in here as we can. We got 5 people in here. We want to try and at least get 20, 25. It would be very nice.
Absolutely.
So we do that with your help. What's going on today, man? How was work?
Oh, my God. Work was work. You know what I mean? Woke up this morning and was like, can I take the day off? Because I know that we don't have no more holidays up until Easter. So every day is a 5-day work week.
Oh, I forgot, y'all. We celebrate Martin Luther King Day over here. So we'll be off next Monday.
Lucky.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, in February we got like President's Day.
Damn.
Nothing in March. April we got Good Friday.
Mm-hmm.
June, I don't think we have anything. July, we got 4th of July. Nothing in August. Well, maybe we got Memorial Day. I always take Memorial Day off.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn American for the next couple of weeks.
Man, we got like 12 to 13 paid holidays, man. I already got the calendar on my little bulletin board in my office. I'm like, yep.
Counting them days, hey, Danny?
Yep.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I wish I had some days to count.
Yeah. But man, I took 11 days off, 12 days off for Christmas. I got off the day before Christmas Eve. I didn't go back until I want to think the 3rd of January, and it was fantastic.
Felt good, eh?
How in the hell the people that's retired say they don't like it? They are crazy as hell, man. To sleep late, to stay up late, you have to worry about work the next day.
Facts.
A beautiful thing.
Yeah, the retirement age here is at 65 when we can retire. And I was looking at myself and I'm like, damn, 48. All right, 17 more years.
Bro.
Damn.
We were 25 years in law enforcement, we can retire.
Damn.
Yep. And I'm at 27. And I'm at 27 years. But I'm 52 now. So when I turn 58, I plan on retiring. That's another 6 years. It's going to be young cats. Y'all can have that. I'm going to be on the sidelines cheering y'all on. But yeah, that is my plan.
I feel you. A lot of fishing going to happen then, eh, Danny?
Yeah, fishing, all kind of crazy stuff. A little bit of traveling.
Facts. Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get T. Robinson. Thank you for coming in here. We got a couple little topics we're going to talk about, and then we're going to go to a little game which I call Great, Good, Okay, and Terrible. And I'll explain that more into you once you get into it, but it's going to be called Great, Good, Okay, and Terrible. But
You know, if you have the Batman there, it's going to be terrible, right? You know that.
You don't know what I got. You don't know what I got on the list. I got 20 things on the list.
All right.
All right. First thing, this warms my heart. Let me go ahead and pull this bad boy up. Share the screen. Boom, boom, boom.
Can't wait to see what Donnie got here that warms his heart. Oh, okay.
There are a lot of haters on this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Black Panther Wakanda Forever passes 800 million worldwide at the box office. There was people talking about, man, I hope this thing flops and it's this and this that. And it quietly made this. I think when I checked the early days, 837 million.
Yeah.
Of course, it is not what the first movie was. I'm not going to sit here and say it was. I like both of them. I like both of them for different reasons. But to sit here and say, especially looking like myself and Alonzo look, I would never say, I hope this movie flop. But there were some people that said that.
Yep.
But the article here says there was good news for Black Panther Wakanda Forever on Christmas Day at the Marvel Studios sequel has topped the 800 million mark worldwide. And it says Christmas is always a surprisingly busy time for the box office. And while 2022 is down on 2021, Avatar The Way of Water is clearly no match for Spider-Man No Way Home. Black Panther Wakanda Forever hit a big benchmark on Christmas Day. According to Deadline, the Marvel Studios sequel hit 799.5 million on Sunday, meaning that by the time you read this, and we will still be waiting on update figures delayed due to the holidays, Black Panther follow-up will hit 800 million. That's made up of 425.7 million from North America and 378 million from overseas. Like most Hollywood blockbusters in recent years, Black Panther Wakanda Forever wasn't released in China. That isn't to ruin its chance of hitting 1 billion. That's likely to ruin its chance of hitting 1 billion, but the sequel is still an undeniable hit. If 2022 has taught us anything, is that the pandemic means a blockbuster selling past that highly sought after figure is no longer as easy as it once was. Now, we'll read all this. They said a key word right here, a key sentence. If this thing was released in China, it would go over $1 billion. And all these people that, well, some people, I'm not going to say all, but some people, was just actively hoping and cheering and praying and had fingers crossed that this thing would be a flop. I'm glad that would actually shut them up. And I'm not going to call any names, but you know who you are. And that's your right to feel that way. But I would never, ever, a movie that's supposed to have been a uplifting for a certain demographic. If I'm in that demographic, I'm not going to wish. Maybe it's not what I want it to be. Maybe I'm disappointed for that. But to openly say that I hope it flops, I'm glad that they didn't get it wish. So, what do you think?
Absolutely. I'm like, how can you want any movie that, has a cast that look like us want it to flop? I get it. It's not what you wanted it to be, but to sit there and beg for it to flop, I don't like
Yeah.
that either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm happy it made the money it did, because I remember we were like, oh, it might not even beat Thor Love and Thunder. Well, yes, it did beat Thor Love and Thunder. Another thing too is, a lot of people like to say, well, if T'Challa was in there, it would have made $1 billion. And I'm like, you don't know that though, right?
Nope,
Chances are it could have, but the movie still could have been garbage, right? And people are like, oh, I'm not feeling this. And it would have probably made the same thing. It's a sequel. Sequels are rare that they do better than the first one. So I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I'm very happy. What up, Alternator, Jason Lee, David Quintana, Tucker Verse, all that. Thank y'all
What
for
up,
the
guys?
Alternator. Alternator said, now it's disappointing that it didn't hit $1 billion since the previous one did, but the release of Avatar probably didn't help. That's right. It was bad timing. I think if it was released maybe a month earlier, it could have possibly made that. Or I definitely think they would have pushed it back to Black History Month I think that would have been a very strong push. I could be wrong, but the first one was released in February. Initially, I think 2018. I
Hmm.
think they would have done that same thing. It possibly would have given a little bit, breathed a little bit more life into it. I think, but I'm happy with 833. Another
Absolutely.
thing I read too is that this is like the longest movie that's wait from movie to Disney Plus. I think it's gonna be like 80 something days if I read the article
Hmm.
correct this morning.
Hmm.
So I don't know why they're doing that. It's been one of the longest. I mean, usually it's 45 days, but most of the movies have been 50 plus days. But this is the longest one if I remember the article correctly.
I
Going on
think
80 days.
I think it's because it still had some sort of legs, right? It was still making some kind of money. Usually,
Yeah,
when they give the 45, by that time, like nobody's going to see it anymore. But I think it was still making enough money to say we can keep it in here for another couple of weeks or so. So I think that's the reason.
yeah,
Plus, like we said, Avatar was no slouch of a movie. We knew that when Avatar came out, whatever legs Wakanda had forever, Avatar was going to take that away from it,
yeah. I
right?
think James Gunn is like he's in. It was something. It was like a group of like 10 directors. He was like number two. I think he still hadn't beat Steven Spielberg. He made like $10 billion, but he's like 7 billion, and they had a whole list of the Russo brothers was under him with 6.5 billion.
Hmm.
But it's the top 10. I think Abraham was in that. Michael Bay was in that list. I read it earlier today. Should have clipped it and saved it, showed on there, but it's like top 10 um, movie directors in Hollywood, and he's number two. So,
Yeah,
far as making money,
absolutely,
movies that made
absolutely.
money. DQ said there are rumors that Avatar 3, the Navi, will be the bad guys and the humans not so much. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think what James Cameron is doing is pretty much trying to show, like I think Avatar, the 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 theme of the movie is how humans can be like a little bit overbearing, you know, and when they want something, they just go out and do it. So I don't think the Navi is going to be bad. I don't believe that.
Yeah. Let's go down next one. It's gonna be talking about Ant Man, and it
Oh yeah,
said I think they're gonna they're releasing a new trailer tonight during the championship.
yeah, that's what I heard. I heard a trailer's dropping tonight.
Yeah. Ant Man 3 runtime sets new franchise record. The runtime of Ant Man Wilds Quantumanium is the first of the MCU Ant Man franchise, but that's not the only. Is their first for the MCU's Ant Man. But that's not only the only way Ant Man 3 is breaking the mold. It's saying Fandango has listed Ant Man and Wilds Quantumanium runtime at 2 hours and 5 minutes, which is a new record for the Ant Man franchise. Marvel Studios' original Ant Man from 2015 had a runtime of 1 hour and 57 minutes. Wow, 2018 Ant-Man had a 1 hour and 58 minutes. So wow, they adding a whole 5 minutes to it. So I don't know what's so special about 5 minutes, but we shall see. This appears to be a trend with the MCU threequels, which simply screw longer than their sequels and original films. Iron Man and Iron Man 2 franchises were topped by Iron Man 3 at 2 hours and 10 minutes. Captain America films follow suit by evidence by Captain America Civil War's 2 hours and 27 minutes. The same applies to Avengers Infinity War, Thor Ragnarok, Spider Man No Way Home, all of which were longer than their franchise previous films. Um, Time works differently in the quantum realm from what fans have seen with Ant Man 3 marketing thus far. The sequel has cracked a to do list. In addition to Scott's newfound celebrity and strained relationship with Cassie, the film is set to explore the quantum realm, which has a newfound importance within the MCU. While the Ant-Man's third chapter is worth remembering that it's Kang's first within the MCU, no doubt this means the three will be setting the stage for future films and Disney Plus series to come. Much to do is the efforts Ant-Man director Peyton Reed, who said he wanted Quantumania to be a big Avengers movie instead of another palate cleanser. If that's truly what Quantumania has in store, it's no wonder it has a longer runtime than its previous films, and perhaps fans should be questioning whether its 2 hours and 5 minute runtime is long enough. I don't think it's going to be long enough if they're trying to introduce somebody big like Kang, but we will see how they do the story.
Yeah, and We grew up with Star Wars. Every Star Wars movie was over 2 hours. I'm used to movies being over 2 hours. I'm happy with that. I'm cool with it. I'm like, yeah, man. If you give me a movie that's 2 hours, 10 minutes, 2 hours, five, whatever, I'm cool with it. I just don't like these 1 hour and 45 minute movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, just give us the extra 15 minutes.
Uh, Jason, who's winning? Is TCU winning or is Georgia winning? Lord, let me know it's Georgia winning. If TCU winning like that, boy, it's a bad day in Georgia.
Oh, for sure.
Seems like a non-subject slow day in the entertainment newsroom. Hey man, it's pretty slow, but I want to try to get some articles in here that represented the channel and basically what we talk about. But now this is something that I was sitting in office, and I think that y'all will like it. It's pretty much a game where I got three things, and we're going to classify. We're going to have four categories you can classify them in, and then the chat you can do it as well. We'll let you do it as well. I can't do a poll because Chris controls that part. But basically, the game is called Great, Good, Okay, and Terrible. I got 20 different things, three each, and you gotta label them as great, good. Let me see. I'm gonna keep track of this. Me and Oslo. So let me get something the right way. Hold on.
Yep, no problem. And while he's gone, I'm just gonna say that for me, I think Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumanium is actually my most anticipated movie. I'm excited for that. It's that and Beast Wars, or Beast Rise of the Beast, or whatever it was called. Those are the two movies that I'm looking for. But Ant-Man and the Wasp, I'm excited for that because I'm a huge Jonathan Majors fan, man. Like he's become one of my favorite actors, to be honest with you. Like he's up there for me, so I can't wait to see what he does with Kang, and just the fact that he's gonna be in multiple movies. I'm excited. I'm
So basically,
excited.
you man crushing like I was on a rock. That what it sound like to me.
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I'll say it. Yeah,
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
much. Pretty
okay.
much, I am. Pretty much, I am.
I
Uh,
respect that. You didn't cower down. Nah, nah, nah.
no, I'll say that. I like everything he's done so far. I haven't seen that was Defiant movie, or whichever one that is. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah,
But
I'm with you on that, bro. I'm feeling Jonathan Majors. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Cat, he's on point.
absolutely. And it seems like he's gonna be getting the next big push now, right? And if
Yep.
that's the case, yeah, do it, man. Give him the
Yeah,
push.
I'm gonna spend my money.
I'll support it. Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. I will support him. And I hope everybody else in there supports him too. Because if you haven't seen like Lovecraft Country, go watch that. He was really good in that too as well. So I actually rewatched that the other day, man, and it's really good.
Okay. For those of you that just joined us, the game we're gonna be playing now is it's called Great, Good, Okay, and Terrible. Basically, I'm gonna call out three things, and Azo and I will label them, and you can put them in the chat, and we'll pull them up too. But um, Basel says I'm going back to watch hockey game, but have a great. I'll watch tomorrow. Okay, thank you, appreciate it.
Take care, Basil.
Uh, Ant-Man 3 will like to be better than Shazam. I hope so.
Oh, me too. Me
If it's
too.
Bad Batch, I say blah. No, Bad Batch is not on the list. It's not on the list.
Thank God, because I said blah too.
Okay. Let's see. First thing, of three you're gonna be talking about, which is great, which is good, which is okay, which is terrible. Is steak, chicken, or pork? Which is great, which is good, which is okay, which is terrible.
Chicken is great. Steak is good, and pork is terrible. Except for bacon. I will take bacon off that that list because bacon is delicious. But other than that, yeah, no pork for me. Terrible.
I'm saying steak is great. I'm saying pork is good, and chicken is okay.
Wait, hold on. Danny, have you looked in the mirror lately?
What?
Your skin color, chicken should be on number one on the list. That's
Bruh.
what we do, bro.
Nothing beats, like you said, bacon and ham. Dude, no, no. Bacon is straight from the pearly gates, man.
I agree, though. I agree. Bacon is fire.
Man, in the morning when you cook, when you wake, what you want to smell? That bacon.
Bacon,
Man,
yeah.
you be like them cartoons, how the cartoons be floating in the air. Man, that's how
While
it
you're
is.
still sleeping, I feel you. Hey, I don't want breakfast if there's no bacon. If I go in the fridge and I
No,
have no bacon, it's like, oh man, I ain't cooking no
man, I'm
breakfast
trying to eat
today.
healthier, man, and I bought some turkey bacon.
Uh-huh.
And, bruh, it just ain't the same. I'm like, oh my god, it don't taste bad. I can't sit here and
Yeah, I
lie,
like turkey bacon. Yeah,
but it ain't
bacon.
pork bacon,
Hmm. I know. I
bro.
agree.
Robert, what's up, bro? He says chicken. I guess he's saying chicken is great. Pork sucks. Steak is good. Okay.
Hmm.
DQ says steak is good. Chicken is better. Pork is meh.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, I'm black, man. I like chicken, man.
yeah,
Hey, tell
chicken's
you
in our
not, man.
blood.
I hardly ever eat fried chicken. Yes,
Really?
I hardly ever eat it. I'm not saying I don't. I'm not saying I don't like it.
Yeah.
I just hardly don't ever eat. I mean,
So if you're cooking chicken, how you cooking it?
I eat a lot of grilled chicken on the
Hmm.
grill.
I like grilled chicken too.
Now, if we go out, I'm going to Popeyes now. If we got chicken, it's Popeyes, Bojangles. I'm not a big fan of KFC.
Mm. I still like me some KFC.
I'll
I'm not
eat
a
it, but if I get a choice, I'm probably going to go to Popeyes first. I like the spicy chicken better. And don't go
oh.
here and say, Danny, I said I like chicken. I just hardly don't eat it a lot because we steak and pork is in my house.
Hey, when you get a good steak, man, a nice juicy steak,
It's
and
hard to
cook
beat,
that up
bro.
properly, yeah,
It's
it is
hard
hard
to
to
beat,
beat.
man.
A good T-bone, oh my gosh. When we
I
had
eat T-bone, but I prefer the ribeye.
oh, you prefer the ribeye? No, I think my favorite is T-bones. But when we had a Christmas party, I had like a filet mignon. Oh my god, that was so juicy and good. It was
I
so
love
good.
steak, man. Okay. Mark that off the list. Okay. Next one is rock and roll music, pop music, country music.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I
Um,
didn't put raps. I know that'd be like awesome. But I go first on this.
go ahead.
Pop music is is great. Rock and roll is good. Country music is terrible.
I will say, country music is good. Rock music is okay, and country music is absolutely terrible. Now let's not get. There are
You
a
just
few.
said country was good.
No, I meant country music is terrible. Country music
Country-
is terrible. Rock is okay, and pop is good.
Rock is okay, and pop is good.
Yeah, now don't get it wrong. There's a few country songs I like. Like
Yeah,
Nelly has one with Tim McGraw that I love. You know what I mean? And Tennessee Whiskey, love that one too. But overall,
yeah.
it's terrible.
Country is depressing, buddy.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And especially one of my friend's fathers back in the day, he used to love country music, right? But he loved the like I'm riding down on my horse country music type of thing. You know what I mean? And he would blast that from his balcony, and I would just be
No.
like, "What is wrong with this guy, man?"
Now I
So
can get with the old country music, like all my exes live. I ain't saying I would buy it, but I was a Solid Gold child, and on Solid Gold, you remember that show?
yes, absolutely.
Solid Gold, man, they would play all types of music on there, so you would get the whole genre and stuff. So
Hmm.
those was movie, but like the new country now, I'm tell you, I went fishing with one of my boys, white fella, and He had it on a country radio station, and all I heard was about blue jeans. It was like blue jeans and drinking, blue jeans and drinking. I'm like,
Facts.
good God, it's all white women in country music all the way blue jeans and go out drinking. I mean,
Mm.
it
I
was
guess
crazy.
I guess the blue jeans and drinking is better than bitches and hoes, right?
Uh,
You know what I mean?
blue jeans, blue jeans. I'm like, good God, let me see all them country women wear. Then I said rock, pop, country. DQ said rock is good, great, pop is good, country depends on the singer. Fast City said country, rock, pop. DQ
Really?
said I'm thinking about singing Kenny Rogers' "Lady" on karaoke night. Go ahead, boy. Lady.
Kenny
Okay.
Rogers. Kenny Rogers has some good ones, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You got to
Gambler.
know
Yeah.
when to hold him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton too. She has some good ones too.
Did him and Black Park made something called Islands in the Stream or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Solid
Not
gold,
bad.
man. Solid
Mhm.
gold. The next one is actors. Denzel Washington, Tom Hanks, Al Pacino.
Wow, Danny.
Mm.
That's hard because you can't pick the same one
Nope.
twice, right?
Nope.
Fuck. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna go with Denzel Washington as great. I'm gonna go with Tom Hanks as good and Al Pacino as okay.
I'm going Denzel, great. Al Pacino, good. And Tom Hanks, okay.
I am mad at that. I mean, I like Al Pacino, but I just think there's some movies that Tom Hanks did, like Castaway. I know a lot of people didn't like Castaway, but I love that movie, man.
Yeah, I think it was good, but
Yeah.
I usually gravitate more to Al Pacino characters than I do Tom Hanks.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like Forrest Gump,
Yeah,
that was awesome.
yeah,
Great, great,
absolutely.
great movie.
Absolutely. There was a stretch there where Tom Hanks was just doing nothing but really good movies, man. But even his latest, or one of his latest ones, Captain Phillips,
Yeah.
that one was really good too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was good. He's done some
Yeah.
good
And what was
movies.
one? Sully, I think when he landed that
Sully,
plane.
yeah, that was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tom Hanks, man. Tom Hanks a beast now.
absolutely.
Started off on the TV.
Yep.
Him and Denzel.
Yeah, and they're both great. Al
Yeah.
Pacino's great. Al Pacino has some really good movies. The one with him and Robert De Niro, where they're the cops, that shit was fire. You know what I
He
mean?
yeah. Okay. Star Wars, MCU, DCEU.
Mm,
I go first.
go ahead.
Star Wars is great.
Mm.
MCU is good. DCU is okay.
All right. So I'm gonna say MCU is great. DC is good,
Oh
and
my God.
Star Wars, because of what Disney has done to it. I'm trying to leave out the prequels and the sequels to prequels and the originals. I'm trying to keep those out. So yeah, it's horrible, terrible,
Oh my God.
terrible, terrible. Those anything Disney Star Wars done has really taken away from what George Lucas did for me. So yeah, terrible.
Oh my goodness. I ain't believing this.
I'd watch like Birds of Play before I watch anything Disney Star Wars that they've done so far.
That hurts my soul.
I know. I know. Now, let them bring out Ahsoka, and Ahsoka's a banger. That will change. That will
Okay.
change. But right now, it's at the bottom.
All right. Next one is Superman, Omni Man, Homelander.
Ooh. All right. Superman is great. No, wait. I like Omni Man. I'm gonna go Omni Man is great. Superman is good, and Homelander is okay.
said Omni Man. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Soups is great. Omni Man is good, and Homelander's okay.
Mm. I like Homelander, but he's done some suspect things in this show to where it's like, I don't know about Homelander, you know. But to
Yeah.
me, Omni Man, yo, when he beat the shit out of his kid, I was like, yeah, Omni Man's the shit. Omni
Can't wait
Man
that
is the
new guy
shit.
that's supposed to be coming. He's supposed to be even worse than Omni
Oh,
Man.
I can't wait for season 2. I can't wait for it.
All right. Next one is James Bonds.
Mm,
Roger Moore, Sean Connery, Pierce Brosnan.
good choices.
I'm gonna say Sean Connery is great. Pierce Brosnan is good, and Roger Moore is okay.
I have a different take on this one. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to say Pierce Brosnan is great, Roger Moore is good, and Sean Connery is okay.
Oh my God!
Yes. I never, for some reason, I never really liked Sean Connery's James Bond, but my favorite was Pierce Brosnan. The minute he became James Bond, I was like, yes, that he should have been James Bond right before Timothy Dalton.
Yeah, I am shocked.
Hmm.
Oh, let me see what some of the chat said on. Didn't mean to ignore y'all. Fast Eddie said Denzel Washington is 1, Tom Hanks is 2, Al Pacino is 3.
Hmm.
If we go into by accolades, I give Hanks the edge. DQ said MCU, DCU is okay. Star Wars is a dumpster fire. Wow,
Thank
DQ.
you, DQ. My man.
MCU is great. Star Wars is good. DCU is okay. I can deal with that one.
Hmm.
What's up with him? I sent the link.
What up, Ash?
Superman and Omni are tied. Homelander is terrible at being a hero. We wasn't saying about hero. We just talking about badass.
Right, because we already know Homelander's no
Yeah.
hero, anyways.
Sean great. More okay. Brosnan is man. What is wrong with you? Sean Connery great. Pierce Brosnan good. I'm with you on that one, Dan Line Fluff. We got the same lineup. Sean Connery is great. Pierce Brosnan is Roger Moore is okay. What's up, Gus Webb? Appreciate it.
I'm surprised you guys think that Roger Moore wasn't as good as Sean Connery.
T. Ross said Danielle's what are the questions? I'll try to chime in. We do a quick recap. First question was what is
But
the name of the show is Great, Good, Okay, and Terrible. Those are your choices. Great, good, okay, and terrible. In the list I call out, you can put them in one category only. So the first one was steak, chicken, and pork, which is good, which is okay, which is terrible, which is great, good, okay, or terrible. Steak, chicken, and pork. The next one was I think rock and roll, pop music, and country. The next was Denzel Washington, Tom Hanks, Al Pacino. The next was Star Wars, the MCU, the DCEU. Then after that, it was Superman, Omni Man, or Homelander.
and
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 then
I
the
say
last,
this, what up, parents? There's only two of us. Why don't you come bless us with your presence, man?
I invited him early today. He said he was taking a little sabbatical, so that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
like I told him, I let the door open if he's want to come in. Uh, Last one was Roger Moore, Sean Connery, Pierce Brosnan. I
I'm
agree with
curious to
you, Danny Land. Sean Connery is my favorite Bond, followed by Pierce Brosnan. And
so
I hate Daniel Craig.
really? I think Daniel Craig's all right, but I still think I think Timothy Dalton was a good Bond. I just think the movies he got weren't that great. But why
I
do you
like
think?
Tim.
Yeah,
I
go
like
ahead.
Timothy Dalton.
Yeah, he was
I
good.
like him.
Why do you guys think that Sean Connery is better than Roger
Man, he
Moore?
was
Though that's
just cool, man.
yeah.
The accent he had, man, it was to me that was Bond. He looked he just looked the part to me. When I saw a blonde-headed Bond, I was like, that don't look right. So that might be what threw me off with Daniel Craig, because he doesn't look like the rest of the Bond. The rest of the Bond were like 6 something, like 6'2", 6'3", slender, dark hair color, brown eyes. He's the only one that was blonde hair, and he don't look to be 6 feet tall. If he is, he just barely 6 feet tall. He looks short to me. So I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
saying he's a badass that can't fight, but he just didn't look like the cookie cutter James Bond to me.
Yeah, I think why I liked him is because he was more of the ladies' man. You know what I mean? I think that's what I gravitated to him because I'm a lover, not a fighter. So
And I ain't no meat gazer, but he wasn't handsome like the rest of them. To me,
yeah, you're on that one. No comment.
I'm now Pierce Brosnan. He seemed cool, man. Even as Dr. Fate, that sucker was cool, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Daniel Craig does not have the charisma, in my opinion, that the rest of the Bonds had.
That I can agree with, but man, in Skyfall, I think his fighting or the way he fights is better than all of them. To be honest with you,
He's definitely more physical. He's the
Mhm.
physical of the out of all of them. The
Right?
MCU is ass except for Black Panther in Phase 4. Star Wars is okay. I'm not Star Wars like y'all. DCU is bad. Thank you, Gus Webb. We appreciate it.
Hold on. Did he say MCU is ass?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, Gus. Here we go, Gus with his bad takes again.
Yeah.
I swear we got to get Gus on a stream one time just so that we could trash his bad takes.
Yeah. I just want to say Danny hates Daniel Craig. I won't say hate, but he is the least liked for me.
Did you
What's
like
up?
any? Did you like
Yeah, I
any
like
of
his
his
movies.
movies?
I'm just saying
Okay.
him as Bond. I think if I was a casting director, I would not pick him.
Okay.
I would pick somebody that looks more like the rest of the Bonds.
So here's a question: if they were to make Idris Elba as Bond, where would you put him on the list?
He's a brother. He's cool. I like the accent. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a shot.
You say he's possibly could get number one?
Oh no, not Connery. I don't know, man. Because to me, man, Connery's my favorite.
Okay, at least number two then.
He could be in the top 3.
I got you. Okay.
If he play like I think he will and be cool like I think he will, I think he'd be in my top 3.
I got you. Yeah, I think he could probably definitely break into my top 3. But if he did, then that would be pushing for me Sean Connery down one, because I'm not gonna take off Pierce Brosnan or Roger Moore. But if he does play it like I think he could too, he could definitely be my number one for sure.
I don't know where I think Roger Moore was better than Sean Connery or Pierce Brosnan. No.
I feel you. I like
that's like Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. There's no way I'm gonna put LeBron above them two. No.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. I feel you. I just like Roger.
Ian McGregor would be a good Bond. Like I said, the
Mm,
blonde hair, man. I just don't. I ain't feeling the blonde head at Bonds, man.
I'm not sure about you and McGregor though.
Idris Elba would be a great Bond too. Now, I think Henry Cavill would be good.
I think Henry Cavill could make a big.
You got the look, you got the size.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, I want to be the villain. Terrence would love to beat the piss out of James Bond. I bet you would. Star Wars good, MCU good, DCU okay. Nope, gotta be good, great, okay, or terrible. You can't have the same. Gotta put them in one category: great, good, okay, or terrible.
Yeah.
All right, going to the next one. Number 7. Jokers.
Ooh.
Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, Cesar Romero. Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, Cesar Romero. Which one is great? Which one is good? Which one okay? Which one is terrible?
All right, so I want to troll you and put Heath Ledger last, but I gotta keep it real. So it's Jack Nicholson great, Heath Ledger good, and Romero okay. I have to do it that way. Now, if I was trolling you, it would be Jack great, he Romero good, and Heath Ledger garbage.
I'm really torn between great because I like Jack Nicholson's take and I
Mm-hmm.
like Heath Ledger's. Jack Nicholson was more comic book accurate. Heath Ledger was more realistic.
I agree.
I'm
I agree.
really torn on that, but because he is one of the greatest, I'm gonna give Jack Nicholson the great.
Ooh, okay. I
I'm gonna
like
give
that.
Heath the good, and I'm gonna give Romero okay.
But you see, that doesn't take away from Heath Ledger because for me, when it comes to that Dark Knight movie, he's the best part of that movie. I thought he was absolutely great in that movie,
Yeah.
But if, like you said, if I'm going with a more comic book accurate type of Joker, then I have to go with the Jack Nicholson. But it's 1A, 1B for me, to be honest with you.
I agree with that completely. I have no nothing bad to say about that.
And I think Romero gets put down there because for me, I think that mustache just,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
he
Like
wouldn't
it
at
just,
all because that was like his trademark back then.
yeah, he wouldn't get rid of it. They didn't have no CGI to give him a
Yeah.
big upper lip, So
DQ said Caesar was good, Heath was good, Jack great. Y'all not following the rules. It can only be one: great, good, okay, or terrible. Caesar was good, Heath was good, Jack was great.
one has to
We,
be okay at least, guys.
we read it early. Steak great, chicken good, pork okay. Dandelion says Caesar Romero was great, Heath was good, Jack okay. Wow. Caesar
Ooh,
Romero great. I guess for his time,
yeah,
he's probably the most comic book accurate out of the three, but
I agree.
I don't know if I can put him above Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson body of work to me is just so much better than all three of them.
I agree.
I can remember in 1989, I was in the theater in Japan. Like, damn, this sucker here killing it. I
Absolutely,
can remember
yeah,
exactly where I was
yeah.
that first Batman.
And you remember too, right? At the time, those big actors never really wanted to do superhero movies. So the fact that they got him to play the Joker was a big W, and he killed it, man. He did it. He did it great.
Okay, Terrence says Star Wars good, MCU great, DCU okay. DQ said Romero didn't like makeup. I hear. I didn't hear that part, but I know we can. If you go back and watch the old ones, you can clearly see this mustache
Hmm.
is covered up.
Hmm.
He was big. That was one of his trademarks, so he did not get rid of that.
That's
Um,
that's why he gets the last for me because that just takes
Nostalgia
away from
reason.
the Joker. Yeah,
I get that on that line. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nostalgia. Booty great, lips good, breasts okay. Hey, we're on the same wavelength there, Tony Robinson. Booty is
So,
great.
absolutely, 100%. Good one though. I like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Tony.
I wish I'd done that one. That'd be the surprise one. Not
you
to
know,
change the topic, but did y'all see Megan yet? No, I haven't.
I haven't seen it yet, but it's on my list to watch.
Superman great, Omni Man okay, Homelander good. Okay, we did a little bit different. We said Omni Man was good, and well, Oswald said Omni Man was great, Superman
Yeah,
was good, and Homelander was okay. And I
yeah.
said Superman was great, Omni Man was good, and Homelander was okay.
For me, it's just I like the fact that Omni Man just didn't give a damn about anything. You know what I mean? Like the scene where they're on vacation and it's place is getting ripped up and he's just sitting there with his wife drinking the
Mm-hmm.
coffee. Like, yeah, I'm on vacation. I don't care about what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I like Omni Man.
Kidman, Pfeiffer, or Basinger?
Ooh, Pfeiffer
Okay.
great, Kidman okay, and Basinger good.
But they didn't play the same part. What are you talking about? Somebody in the movie?
I guess he's just talking about the actresses in general.
I think Pfeiffer is great. Kidman is good, and Basinger is okay.
Mm.
Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. Whew.
Yeah, I know.
Show
Fire.
was funny. It's supposed to be ridiculous. Yes. Booty good, lips okay, boobs great. No, I can't get down with you on that.
I don't know, man. You could get some really good looking boobs, man. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at boobs, but the ass is. Whew.
Oh, the booty's number one for sure.
Yes.
For sure. If you
Only
ain't got
man
a
is.
booty, you can't
You
get
can
it.
look at Dolly Parton if your butt flashes wall.
Yeah, you can't get it.
Next,
Pass. For real.
but you can look like padow and your breasts ain't all up to par.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Just me now. That is daddy.
That's me too, Daddy. I'm right there with you.
Omni-Man great, Superman good, Homelander is bad. Then I say I'm off the class. Have a great night, everyone. You too,
Good
Dave,
night,
man.
Condorline.
Take it easy. All right. Next one will be number 8. Michelle Pfeiffer, Halle Berry, Anne Hathaway.
Oh,
All played Catwoman.
Halle
Always.
Berry, number 1. Great.
Really?
Okay, wait, hold on. Are we talking about the actress or them playing Catwoman?
I said how they did as Catwoman. Since all three of them played Catwoman.
Oh, okay. Well then, since that's the case, then Pfeiffer is number 1. Pfeiffer is great. Hathaway, oh man, I gotta put her as trash, garbage, no good. And then Halle Berry is okay. That walk puts her above, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I got Pfeiffer is great. Berry is good. I ain't mad at Hathaway. I can't put it as terrible. I put it as okay.
Just for me,
because sexy appeal to her on that bike.
She look all right, but just for, I guess because I don't like that movie at all, I have to put her as terrible. But if at least I would give her no terrible.
Danny Anza, if her butt is as fat as a wall, I have a certain thrust that would plump that ass up. Oh my god! Gus said for looks, Halle ain't good. Michelle, okay. We ain't going with looks. We're going with how they played it, but I ain't mad at what you said on that. DQ said Pfeiffer great. Hathaway was okay. Berry accept her own Razzie Awards.
She did.
Terrence said Michelle Pfeiffer great. Hathaway good. Halle Berry fuck out of here. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I agree. I mean, she was bad as it, but for me, it's because I didn't.
Was it her or was it the script?
Oh, it was the script for sure.
Because how about she playing Batman as Catwoman? I think she could pull it off.
I don't know, man. I think her acting wasn't that good either in the movie. Like there's sometimes when she's trying to.
Michelle Pfeiffer didn't win no Oscar.
Michelle Pfeiffer won an Oscar?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think she did.
I'm saying Halle Berry won. You said Halle Berry acting wasn't that good, right? Batman. Yeah. She won an Oscar. Michelle Pfeiffer.
She won. Yeah, she won an Oscar because she got dicked down by a white dude. That's why she won that Oscar. Because her acting in that movie was horrible too.
Man, made me feel good.
Exactly.
I'll make you feel good. That sounds like tremendous acting to me. I could play that clip forever.
Yeah, I watched that
black clip. Bikini panties here. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I watched that clip quite a few times, to be honest with you myself.
Yeah. Damn, Billy Bob Thornton, you lucky mother.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could not get that part.
You know,
cut, Danny.
What?
Damn it, I didn't cut.
I didn't hear you. What? Cut? Oh. No. Action. Keep going.
Yeah. Anne Hathaway, Halle Berry, Michelle Pfeiffer. Okay. T-Rod said, okay, look, Halle Berry is a good actress, but I never convinced she could pull off Catwoman. However, the script was better. She might have been okay. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it ain't the actress or the actor, it's the script.
Oh, I agree. The script was horrible.
All right, number 9. Ooh, this is the one that's gonna shake you up. Christopher Reeves, Henry Cavill, Brandon Ruth.
Easy.
Christopher Reeves, Henry Cavill, Brandon Ruth.
Easy. Christopher Reeves, great. Henry Cavill, good. And Brandon Reeves, okay.
Brandon Ruth.
Brandon Ruth, yeah, okay.
Well, I'm gonna say Henry Cavill, great.
Mm-hmm.
Reeves is good. And B. Ruth is okay.
Yeah, B. Ruth was okay. I think if he had a better movie, he might have been up there for me, but Superman Returns was
Yeah,
ass.
but in crossover, man, he looked so much better as
Yeah, he was
Cable.
fire. Yeah.
So
Yeah, he was fire in the crossover. That's probably why he doesn't get terrible for me, is because they did him properly in the crossover. But yeah, in that Superman Returns movie,
I tell you what, if I had a sex scene with Halle Berry, I'd win an Oscar because I would have done some groundbreaking stuff.
they'd have been like, "How come that sex scene looks so real, man?" He'd be like, "Cause it is, motherfucker."
6 months later, she walking down the red carpet, pregnant. Oh God, who's the lucky daddy? Christopher Reeve, great. Brandon Ruth, terrible. Henry Cavill, good. Okay,
Oh, you thought Brandon Roth was terrible? Really?
that's what Terrence said.
Yeah.
DQ said Reeve, great. Cavill, good. Ruth, acceptable. Okay.
Hmm.
Reeves is my Superman. I ain't Mr. CCDV.
Yeah, Reeves is my Superman too. Absolutely.
He brought to life, but to me, I think Henry Cavill won.
Henry Cavill had the look. You
That
know what I
sucker just
mean?
looked like Superman.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
This one you might not like, but I love these movies. Smokey and the Bandit 1, Smokey and the Bandit 2, Smokey and the Bandit 3.
Hey, I love me some Smokey in the Bandit. What
Oh,
are you
okay.
talking? I love it.
All right. Well, I
Smokey in
know
the Bandit. Yeah,
Smokey and the Bandit 1 is great.
yeah.
Smokey and the Bandit 2 is good. Smokey and the Bandit 3 is terrible.
I don't really remember 3 that much, but I know Smokey and the Bandit 1 is great. 2 is good, and I'll just go with okay for 3 because I don't remember 3 that much.
3 didn't have Smokey. I mean, the Bandit had more of the damn cops.
Cops, okay, yeah. I remember. Yeah. No, definitely 1 is. Oh, I love Smokey and the Bandit movies, bro. Those were fire.
I just watched that this weekend. I'm like, damn. That made me want that Trans Am. Boy, that's one of my favorite all-time cars.
Yeah, it was mine too when those movies came out. Yeah, I used to love them.
All right, this is a good one here. Chill's in this place. He said,
What up, Chill?
Anzo, when I saw Superman Returns, I fell into a state of depression because Superman didn't do anything. However, in Crisis, he was King Kong Superman. He was good. That's what we said too.
Mm-hmm.
Margaret Kidder, Kate Bosworth, or Amy Adams. Margaret Kidder is terrible. Kate Bosworth is. I think Amy Adams is great. Kate Bosworth is okay.
I'm gonna go with Margaret Critter as great,
Oh my God.
Kate as okay, and Amy as terrible.
No.
Amy
Zack
was the one
Snyder,
from.
the redhead girl, Zack Snyder.
Which one was the Nolan one?
How much was Kate Bosworth because Amy
Amy.
Adams was the redhead in Superman Return.
Yeah, I didn't like her either, to be honest with you.
Kate Bosworth was in Superman Returns. Margaret
Oh,
Kidder was in the original, and Amy Adams was in the Zack Snyder one.
okay. Yeah, Amy Adams, I wasn't too fan of. Yeah, so I'll keep it the way it did.
She's the best looking one. She wasn't terrible. Margaret Kidder looked like some kind of bog beast. I'm like, damn, they get the ugliest woman on. They can find Lois Lane.
Yeah, we know you don't like Margaret Kidder at all. I know.
Henry
Wait,
Cavill good. Go ahead.
wasn't it Shifty that said she was hot?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what he was
okay,
smoking.
that's what
I don't ever want him to pick out no one for me.
I thought.
You had a bachelor, what you call it before you get married? What you call them things? Bachelor party. And they said, okay, Shifty, you pick the entertainment. Man, it'd be some old Margaret Kidder looking women. What would you do? You want to slap him?
Yeah, I would have let him pick either, to be honest with you.
Henry Cavill good, Brandon Ruth okay, Chris Reeves great. Not mad with that. Chillmonger said, "Too bad we can't have that Superman conversation for certain other superheroes."
Oh Lord,
what are you talking about?
who do you think he's talking about?
Talking about Black Panther. There only been
Yeah,
one Black Panther.
yeah, I know.
Sorry, Henry Cavill. Boy, I hope his son come up and be fantastic and fire. Ooh, Lord, Lord, please let that happen. Please let him be fire.
You know.
Henry Cavill just need another Superman film. I feel bad for him. I really do. Love seeing him in Black Adam, him and Dwayne Fatton on screen. For something for that. Hey, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Don't look like James Gunn trying to hear none of that noise.
Nope.
Love Cannon all run as a kid. You mean Cannonball?
Cannonball Run, yeah. I loved Cannonball Run too. I love those movies too.
Yeah, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I got a long way to go and a short time to get there. That's right. Texarkana. Margaret Kidder did not age well. Really? Danny Unzo, I walk on set with something flopped out. Holly Berry would be like, "You're supposed to wear a sock." Then I would say, "Why do I need a sock? This film is rated R." Oh my God. Laughing my ass off. I was going to say Eric Durrance, great. Amy Adams, okay. Kate, terrible. Chillmonger says, I guess he's saying the Black Cat, said the Black Panther, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Margaret Kidder was okay, but the D ain't ripping through the pants first. That's understatement.
Hey, I could see Terrence walking on that set of Monsters Ball and be like, "Okay, action!" And Terrence walking on the set like butt naked, dick hanging
Look,
out.
this right here, Anzo.
You know?
Hey man, put that up. No, Angela Bassett, Viola Davis, Sanaa Lathan. Ooh, this easy. Angela Bassett is great.
Mm-hmm.
Sanaa Lathan is good. Viola Davis is okay.
Wow. Okay, so I got two answers for this one. With my heart, I'm going for my heart. Sanaa Lathan is great. Viola Davis is good. Angela Bassett is okay. Now,
what? Angela Bassett?
Now if I'm going with like my mind, it's Viola Davis is great. I'm still putting Sanaa Lathan as good, and Angela Bassett is okay.
Mm-hmm. What's love got to do it is better than anything them other two ever done.
Viola Davis? Absolutely not.
Yes.
Absolutely
and if you're looking at looks, she is the most unattractive out of the three.
Viola Davis, I would agree with that one 100%. But when it comes to her acting ability, no,
she
man.
good, but I don't know, man. It's hard to beat what love got to do with it as far as acting, man.
Have you seen Fences?
I've seen that. Her and Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she played. She was the mama in James Brown.
Yeah.
She bad. I'm not saying anything about her acting skills. I'm looking more superficial. Boy. She has to keep it moving.
Oh well, if we going with looks, it's Sanaa Lathan first, all day, every day. That's my girl. That's my future wife. Trust me.
I did not like her in Best Man.
I like what I kind of didn't like what they did to her either.
But she seemed like a bit, and she was feeling that guy in the fruit stand.
Yeah, I know. I didn't like that shit.
I was like,
that
what?
Pissed me off. I'm like, what are you guys doing right now? Like, why are you doing this? You know what I mean?
Elizabeth Tulloch for Superman and Lois reminds me of Little Kidder. Yeah, that's the ugly Lois in Superman and Lois.
I agree.
Her eyes don't look right. I'm just saying. Rosebaum, Eisenberg, Spacey, or Hackman. Oh, Rosenberg is great. Hackman is good. Eisenberg is trash, and Spacey is okay.
All right. So Hackman is great. I don't know Rosenberg because I never watched Smallville,
Smallville,
but
he is
I'm gonna say he's good because of what everybody says. Spacey, okay, and Eisenberg is garbage, trash,
yes,
horrible.
yes. He was the worst version of Lex I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Snell Lathan, great. Angela Bassett, good. Val Davis, okay. He can't come the same vibe there. Angela Bassett, great. Val Davis, good. Snell Lathan, okay. Oh wait, we talking about acting? I think of Pound Town.
Yeah, I was thinking Pound Town too, Danny. If we talking Pound Town, then yeah, I'll go with you guys. Sana Lathan, Angela Bassett, then Viola Davis. But if we're talking about acting, then I think it's Viola Davis first.
Oh, you could go with looks. Nathan, great. Bassett, good. Davis, okay. Terrence said acting Snell Lathan, okay. Viola Davis, good. Angela Bassett, great. I'm with you on that one, Terrence. Next.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say, Danny? You
Uh-huh.
know what scene I loved, and it still makes me crack up today. In the Best Man, the final chapters, is
What?
when they were having the argument, and Terrence Howard said something. His wife looked at him and said, "What?" And then he turned around and said, "Keep my motherfucking my wife's
Yeah,
motherfucking name out your
yeah.
motherfucking mouth."
They
That
did that
shit
Will
had me
Smith thing.
dying. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, they was funny, man. They
yeah,
was funny.
that was funny.
Um, Next one is Predator, Avatar, and Aliens.
Ooh.
Predator, Avatar, and Aliens.
All right, I'll go first.
All right.
Predator is great. Aliens
Predator.
is okay, and Avatar is caca.
Damn. Predator. Aliens is okay. And Avatar is terrible. Oh,
Terrible. Yeah,
I thought you liked the second one.
I did, but the first one just it still doesn't make up for what I thought about the second one. The first one is still a hot mess for me.
Predator is definitely great. Aliens is okay. And Avatar. I mean, no, Aliens is good, and Avatar is okay.
Did you see the second one yet?
Some of it, not all of it.
Not all of it. Okay.
Well, expect you for Avatar burning questions.
Avatar. No, bring me. I'll come in. I'll come in for burning questions of Avatar for sure.
Lois and
Absolutely.
Superman and Lois, she looks okay. Her eyes are unique. Yes, I agree. Her eyes are definitely unique. Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, Seth Rogen. Adam Sandler is great. Jim Carrey is good. Seth Rogen is terrible.
Jim Carrey is great. Adam Sandler is good, and Seth Rogen is okay.
Seth Rogen just totally destroyed Green Hornet. That was one of my favorite
Yeah,
comic book characters of all time.
he did destroy that movie, but then he has movies like Zach and whatever make a porn, which I love that movie. I think This Is the End was great as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has some good ones. Adam Sandler, I think he started off really strong, but then everything he did was same character.
Yeah,
In
this
all
shit with golfing. That
Oh,
shit
Happy
was
Gilmore,
yeah.
absolutely
Happy
hilarious.
Gilmore was funny too.
And with The Water Boy, classics, right? But then when you go look at his last couple of movies, it's usually like the same kind of characters
That
that he's
one he
playing.
did with the basketball player was good too though.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good.
Great, good, okay. Terrible part 2. Okay. Next one is number 12. Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers.
Ooh,
Jason, Freddy, or Michael Myers.
Freddy is great. Jason is good, and Michael Myers is garbage. Don't like Michael Myers at all.
Yeah, I am exactly with you. I'm not a fan of I don't think I ever seen a Michael Myers movie briefly. I watched the other two. but I'm not impressed with Michael Myers at all.
The one with Busta Rhymes was the last one I watched. I was done after that. I'm like, I am not doing this anymore. The Busta Rhymes telling, "Get the fuck out of Dodge." What do you like? Busta Rhymes was cursing off Michael Myers, and Michael Myers like literally walked away from him. I'm like, what? No.
Eyes Only. I don't know what rock you've been under, but you need to watch Predator, and you need to watch Avatar.
Yeah, I agree. As much as I wasn't a big fan of Avatar, I still gotta watch it because I think the visuals are stunning.
Visuals are fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Watch it in 3D if you can.
Absolutely.
This is the end. That movie had me in tears for some laughter.
Me too. Me too.
Uncut Gems was great. His performance was surprisingly great. He really sold that.
You know what? I didn't like Uncut Gems, to be honest with you.
I know I haven't watched that. So I don't know. Avatar is great because of the first one, but the second was ass cheeks. Same recycling story. And two, Predator was amazing. The rest was caca. You crazy. Predator 2 is awesome.
Predator 2 is great.
And I love Predators when they're on that planet
Mm-hmm.
with Jason Brody. Not Jason Brody, but what's his name? Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody, yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah.
I watched that again. It's not as bad as I thought it was the first time around. But Predator 1 and 2, for me, that's 1A, 1B.
Yep. And I ain't mad with the last one. Prey.
Prey? Yeah, I wasn't mad at that
Prey
one.
Ain't bad either. So you check out Prey.
Yeah.
Michael Myers great. Jason Voorhees okay. Freddy Krueger good. Wow.
Michael Myers is great.
No.
What? No.
Jason great. Freddy is good. Myers is good. Can't be the same thing, DQ. Why are you not understanding? I feel Jason Michael is the same. Okay,
no. Hold on. No. Michael Myers is a straight up human being, right? There's nothing like magical, or at least Jason came back from the dead. Freddy,
one of them, Jason was in space or some shit.
Yeah, that was a horrible movie, but some of the kills in that movie were lit.
Some of the shit was funny.
Yeah,
funny as fuck. Like damn. Let's see.
Yeah, Michael Myers. Yeah, he did kick him out the window, Terrence. And I'm like, what is this? I know it's just because it's Busta Rhymes, right? But I'm like, no. He should have had a gruesome death. I would have been like, yes, but no, because Busta Rhymes, he had to survive and all kinds of crap. And that movie was hot garbage.
Okay, Anzo, Halloween Resurrection was terrible. Busta Rhymes kicked Michael Myers out of window. That had me rolling. If we talking feats, Jason is a beast. Well, I'm with y'all. He can basically teleport when he's been hunting. He is hunting someone down. My cousin's Michael Myers. Still, he is the least of the three. I go with Freddy every time. Yeah, Freddy one-liners, man.
Hilarious.
Avatar 2 was so great. I turned blue watching the film. Wow.
Yeah, I seen your video trailer, Terrence. I know you love the movie. I thought it was good, but I wasn't in love with it. But I thought it was good.
Jason is a revenant. Chucky, Ghostface, Leatherface. Chucky, great. I'm not sure who Ghostface is.
Scream.
Okay. Oh yeah, Chucky, great. Leatherface, okay. Ghostface, terrible.
Same. I got the same thing. Ghostface, horrible. Chucky was great.
Chucky, Annabelle, or Megan. I haven't seen Megan. Chucky again is great. Annabelle is okay, and Megan is I can't classify her because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Megan soon, so I have to come back with you on that. A lot of people are saying it's really good, but Chucky's always number one when it comes to the dolls and everything. It's Chucky number one.
Michael Myers is superhuman. Jason Voorhees is a literal zombie because he was murdered as a child. Grew up in the early 20s, then blown up, went to hell, and fought Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, I guess you could say he's Michael Myers is superhuman, but they never really dig into that. He's just like basically a human being that can't die, and I'm just like,
Chucky great, Ghostface is good, Leatherface is okay. Chill said the Megan trailer was revealing. I stopped halfway.
Okay. Yeah, I think I seen the trailer and it did. It basically reveals the plot of it, but it looks good though. Like I was looking at it, I was like, okay, it looks good. And everybody that's seen it so far has said it was good.
Ooh, cookie cake donuts. If it's Krispy Kreme donuts, that is great.
Mm-hmm.
If it's Devil Food chocolate cake, that is good. If it's chocolate chip cookies, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with you. If it's Krispy Kreme, those, hey man, I ate a box of 12 in one day, bro.
I will not. I will not eat donuts in uniform. I dress like now, I'll fuck them up.
I've always said that I want to send Danny a box of donuts to his police station.
I'll give them away. I will not.
But yeah, cookie cream, donuts number 1, depending on the cake number 2, and cookies last.
Yeah.
Cookies okay.
Now if it's Dunkin' Donuts, they're okay. I won't say terrible, but they don't. Krispy Kreme is king.
Krispy Kreme is king. Absolutely.
Jason punched someone's head off. Remember? Yeah, I remember that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Apple pumpkin sweet potato. Oh, sweet potato is great. Apple is okay, is good, and pumpkin is terrible.
So, seeing as that, like, I'm not a fan of any of these things here.
You don't
I'm
like
just
apple pie?
I would say apple pie is great. Pumpkin is sweet potato is okay, and pumpkin is terrible.
Boy, the rack sweet potato pie. Oh my god, like that Patty. You remember how that guy was singing about Patty LaBelle's sweet potato pie on YouTube?
Yeah.
You know that? Yeah. Sweet potato pie make you sing just like that, boy. Alonzo, him being superhuman, is named on his feats throughout the whole franchise. He was able to get blown up in Halloween 2. Then the fourth movie, he completely regenerated, came out of a coma.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I know
he's talking about that shit. I don't know why he would put that on there. I hate both of them. Michael
yeah.
And Jason both can eat a dick.
Compared to Freddy, absolutely.
Yeah, Freddy is the king.
Yeah.
Pizza, burgers, tacos. Woo! Pizza is great. Burgers are good. Tacos are okay.
Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna have to go with. Oh man, you see, it all depends because man, I had this waffle burger. It was a chicken burger with waffle on, like as the bun.
Yeah.
That shit, the lick. And it also depends on the pizza, but I'm gonna go with burgers, great, pizza, good, and tacos, okay.
Yeah, good pizza, God.
Oh, for sure.
I need to do a donut cooking show. Yeah, go ahead and do one, bro. Terrence said, Nonzo, when I was a kid, when I saw Michael Myers, I was like, I'm going to be his best friend. That way I'll stab everyone else.
Of course you would.
Technically, Kruger can't enter genes. Isn't that psychotic? Technically, Kruger can enter genes. Isn't that psychotic?
Yeah, he can enter genes, yeah.
Apple pie, good. Sweet potato pie, great. Pumpkin pie shouldn't exist. I agree with you on that. Pancakes, waffles, French toast. Oh, pancakes are great. Waffles is good. French toast is okay.
I agree. Same thing.
Pizza, great. Tacos, depends on the taco. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even with the pizza and the burger, it all depends on the burger, right? Like certain pizzas are better than certain burgers. Certain burgers are better than certain pizzas. So,
three-way tie. Tacos, pizza, burgers. Each has an emoji. Danny Alonso, I think Freddy Krueger has the best personality, but I'm not a fan of his sequels. The other characters have better sequels for the most part. Okay. We're moving on to number 13. Run DMC, Houdini, and Wu-Tang.
Ooh.
Run DMC.
All right.
Houdini and Wu-Tang.
I know why you did this one. All right.
I'm gonna go
So,
first on this one.
yeah, go ahead.
My favorite group of all time, man, out of groups is Houdini. Great. Wu-Tang
Mhm.
is good. Run DMC okay.
Wow, I thought Wu Tang was gonna be terrible. Okay. Uh,
Method saves them, bro.
yeah. I'm gonna go with Wu Tang great, Run DMC good, and Houdini okay.
What?
Yeah, yeah. I
Man,
like
Run,
Houdini, but Houdini is like that old style rapping kind of like But Wu Tang, no, you can't.
man. I listen to this old song. It's like now Houdini's inside the joint. Oh my
Hmm.
god! I must play that thing about 10 times when I found it. I love when I find an old song I ain't heard in a long time.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But
Man,
I think for me, when it comes to the Wu Tang, like their first single albums and their albums where they're together, Triumph and 36 Chambers, I think those are classics. I don't think anything beats them.
DQ, what is real problem? Waffles is great. French toast is good. Pancakes are overrated. You are crazy.
Pancakes are overrated.
No.
Man, you could get chocolate chip pancakes, blueberry
Blueberry.
pancakes.
Oh my god. Blueberry with regular syrup.
You know what I mean?
Oh my
No,
god.
no, 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 no. Pancakes are not overrated.
I like the waffle. If they cook too hard and kind of like got that crunchy
Yeah,
crust, I don't
I don't
like
like them. Yeah,
it.
me too.
I like a little soft on the softer side.
Me too. Me too.
You ain't never had French toast done right, huh? Yeah, I like French toast, but French toast take too long to make. All them steps you gotta go through. I'll eat
And
it. I don't want to make it.
I like French toast too. And I had this recipe that I wanted to make for French toast with cinnamon and Nutella and all kinds of stuff. It looked good on the picture, and I'm like, I'm gonna make this. I like French toast, but
Yeah.
it's at the
Sometimes they're
bottom.
tedious to make.
Yeah.
Run DMC is the only one I listen to. Boy, go listen to some Wu Tang and definitely listen to some Houdini, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Houdini made Friends, One Love, Freaks Come Out at Night,
Hmm.
um, um, shit, Mr. Magic, Nana Houdini's Inside the Joint, Escape,
Hmm.
classics, buddy.
Facts.
Danny Anzo with the right pizza that would have me flip around like a Ninja Turtle. I bet. I'm not a big fan of pepperoni, but like the hamburger, mushrooms, and throw a little bit of pineapple on there. I'm good. I'm
You
good.
see, Danny, you know pineapple does not belong on fucking pizza.
Hey, I didn't like it at first till I tried it, man. You get that sweet and sour taste, man. It's all right.
No, pineapple does not belong on pizza. No, 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 no. I say it all the time.
Mm.
That's what the girl is. Pineapple pizza. You know what I mean? No, fuck
No,
that.
I gotta have some kind of meat on it. I don't want
Oh,
it back.
yeah, yeah, no, no, it has to be
I don't
down
want
there
no
too.
sweet pizza.
Yeah, she don't put the ham on it. It'll be more beef.
Yeah,
Yeah, beef, but no ham.
I gotta have the mushrooms. Usually the beef, hamburger,
Yeah.
beef. If I get a meatloaf, I get pepperoni, but a lot of times pepperoni gives me heartburn, so I try to stay away from that.
Yeah, I usually don't get pepperoni on there because I don't really eat it no more.
Yeah,
But I'll probably get chicken, beef, maybe some steak on it.
yeah. The rappers were Wu Tang, Houdini, and Run DMC. Terrence. They'll say Run DMC because they turned hip hop into a mixture of genre. Wu Tang good, and last one, I don't know who their other group is. Man, Ecstasy and Jaleel and Grandmaster D. All I know is Wu Tang is great. Their album Return of the 36 Chambers. I was all over until that as a kid because the inspiration comes from one of the best martial arts films ever made.
Mm-hmm.
36 Chambers of Shaolin. Yeah.
Facts.
They were big on that martial arts stuff.
Yep.
I
And
don't
then
really,
go
yeah.
ahead. No, I was just gonna say, and then in their later years, they ended up getting onto the comic book stuff with Johnny Blaze, and they
Yeah.
started calling themselves comic book characters. Yeah.
Also, when I heard Wu Tang when I was watching Black Lightning, I jumped out of my seat, started practicing.
Yeah, yeah. When Painkiller was fighting and the Wu Tang came on, I was like, "Yo, yes!" One of my
Yeah,
favorite scenes in the
that
show.
is
Yeah,
one of the most underrated shows, man. If
facts.
y'all go back and you haven't watched it, go back, get the CW app. It's free, and watch Black Lightning. I think to me season 4 was the best one.
Yeah, it was
So
good.
go back and watch it, man. It's good.
Facts.
Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia. Luke Skywalker is great. Han Solo is good. Princess Leia, okay.
Danny is a Star Wars fan, right? What are you talking about? Han Solo is great. Luke Skywalker is good, and Princess Leia is okay.
You flip the 1 and 2.
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Pineapple on pizza is orgasmic. First time I had it, that made me nut. Oh my lord. Okay,
If that's what it takes, I can't
that's,
wait.
that's too much. Too much information.
You know?
Pineapple on pizza is evil. No, it's
Thank you,
not, bro.
Mr. CC.
No, it's not. It is great.
Mm-mm,
Harlem
it's
Nights
terrible.
live. Guess who's coming to dinner? Harlem Nights is great. Life is good. Guess who's coming to dinner? We're not too familiar with it. Is that Bernie Mac played in that one?
Yeah, yeah, it's the
It's
Bernie Mac one.
okay. I will never say
Oh,
Bernie Mac is terrible.
neither will I. But for me, it's Life is Great, Harlem Nights is good, and Who's Coming to Dinner is okay.
Man, that fight with Quick and Della Reese in the alley. Man,
Hmm.
I left, man. And Fred Sanford, shut the fuck up, you blind. You shut the fuck up, you blind bitch.
Yeah,
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 that shit was
yeah.
funny.
I liked Harlem Nights too, but I think I liked Life better. I really enjoyed Life, man.
Want your cornbread?
He didn't get my cornbread.
Yeah, the boom boom room.
You know?
Yeah, I don't mind pineapple on pizza. I love mushroom as a topping. I'm with you, bro.
No, no mushrooms.
Ant
Mushrooms is
Man
a
trailer.
fungus.
Ant Man trailer is out.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna try and play it after this. Enzo, Danny, them some damn fools without doing the painkiller spinoff. That's a crime in itself. Not moving
I
forward.
agree.
I agree with you.
I agree. They should have did that because even before I was like painkiller, but when he was in that final season and I seen what they were gonna do, I was like, yeah, give us a painkiller
Yeah,
spinoff.
yeah,
Give it to us.
he's killing on that.
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker, Last Jedi, Phantom Menace. Oh, Phantom Menace is great. Last Jedi is okay, and Rise of Skywalker is terrible.
There is not enough caca on the list for me to say. Right? So I'm gonna have to say that Phantom Menace is great. Last Jedi is okay, and Rise of Skywalker is hot doo doo garbage.
Houdini okay, Wu Tang great, Run DMC good.
Hmm.
They call me Mr. Tibbs. Ops, Mr. CDDDV. What does that mean?
Uh, Not sure. I think Mr. Tibbs was maybe a
That was
Sidney
on
Poitier movie.
that was on the heat of the night.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah.
Yeah. Life is great. Harlem is good. Guess who? Okay.
Hmm. Life is great.
I just saw the new Ant Man trailer. Who is Cassie? That's his daughter, ain't it?
Daughter. Yeah, it's his daughter.
It's Ant Man's daughter. Bad Boys, Rush Hour, Lethal
I'll be right
Weapon.
back, Danny. Gotta go take a piss.
Ooh. I'm going to say,
And leave that one up for me. I'll be right back.
okay. I'm going to say Rush Hour is great. Lethal Weapon is good. And Bad Boys is okay. Checking the DM. What's up, Mads? Let's see. If I play it, I get a strike. I'll probably get a strike if I play it.
All right. So I'm back. Now, first off, I want to say, hey, the chat, you guys are giving us some good ones too. Danny has some great ones, but you
Yeah,
guys are giving us some good ones
yeah, they
too.
really are.
So I'm going to say this. I watched all the Lethal Weapons again, and every single one of those movies is good. So Lethal Weapon is great. Rush Hour
Wow.
is good, and Bad Boys is okay.
I'm shocked you said that. I thought you said Bad Boys was.
I don't like Bad Boys 2. I like the first Bad Boys and the third one. I don't like 2. Rush Hour, I like the movies. I think each one of them are good as well too. But those Lethal Weapon movies, man, after rewatching them, I'm like, yeah, these are really, really good. I really enjoy them.
Yeah, you think if I play the Ant-Man trailer, I get a strike? Or
You might get a claim, but
claim?
it's Chaos Central, so
Yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah, that's right. That's Chris
you,
stuff.
you know what I mean? The Chris has to handle that.
Yeah. What's up, Master? I saw the DM. I'm gonna pull up when we get done with this little thing we're doing here now. DQ says hi, Matt. Umber said hi, David. Terrence said Rush Hour, great. Lethal Weapon, good. Bad Boys, okay. DQ said Lethal is great. Bad Boys is good. Rush Hour is okay.
Mm-hmm.
CV said when you have a rank Phantom Minutes as 1 or 3, you know you're in the wrong universe.
Wait, hold on. No, Mr. CCDV. Can't just say that. Phantom Menace is better than them, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
very, yeah, for
Then
sure.
I was thinking for Halle Berry on the sex scene. I was asking, do you like strawberry, pineapple, or chocolate? Oh my God. You're on a different level, boy. Bad Boy is great. Rush Hour good. Lethal Weapon is subpar. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what you're smoking, bro, but keep it to yourself.
Yo, there's a scene in Lethal Weapon 2, right? And it's just the scene where Danny Glover's on the toilet and the bomb is there. There's just the cop says to Mel Gibson, he's like, okay, we're
Riggs.
gonna do it. Yeah, he tells Riggs he has to go. And Riggs gives him this look like, I'm not fucking going anywhere. It doesn't say anything, just gives him a look. And when I seen that, I was like, yo, that's fire, man, because that's what I would do. I'd just give a look. I'd be like, what are you talking about? I'm not.
Yeah.
And that's what I loved about the movie, is because they started off like really not liking each other, but then they were so close. Yeah, man, they were so close. And Riggs was like, I'm not letting anything happen to you. And then when Riggs was in trouble, Danny Glover was like, Riggs, where are you? Where are you? I gotta find you.
Yeah.
It's great, man. It's great.
Hulk and Black Widow, Wanda and Hawkeye, Cap and Agent Carter. Great is Cap and Agent Carter. I guess good would be Hulk and Black Widow, and okay is Wanda and Hawkeye.
Yeah, so if we're going with the MCU, I'll go with what you said there. But if we're going with comic book wise, then it would be Hulk and Black Widow, Captain Agent Carter, and then Wanda and Hawkeye as okay. So great, good, okay.
Lethal Weapon does have a bad movie.
It does not.
I agree.
It does not.
You guys should tank the John Wick films. What are you talking about?
Rank.
Rank. Friday, Money Talks, CB4.
Ooh.
Friday is great. Money Talks is good. CB4 is terrible.
Oh no. Hold on.
CB4 is garbage.
No. CB4 is great.
What?
Friday is
over
good,
Friday?
and Money Talk is okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta get this, bro. Where is it at?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, nothing in Friday beats the Sweat from My Balls song. I can feel it, the sweat from my balls. I can feel it.
That fool running down the road because he's high on that PCP.
That was funny.
And he's scared of chicken.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Oh my God. Friday great. Money Talks good. CB4 okay. I'm with you on that one, Tam.
Oh man,
I'm too old for that stuff. That time when Ice Cube went to the house and woman said, "Help me up the steps." Man, slap her ass.
Hey, the part in Friday, the first one where Ice Cube gets high for the first time and he looks into the cupboard and that
his
was
daddy,
fire.
man. Every time I go to the refrigerator,
more in the refrigerator.
I want some food too.
Yeah. Then you went to one apartment to take a crap.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Willie, can I have some? Man, I thought I was gonna die. Lethal Weapon was terrible. It's a white man with mullet and 60-year-old man playing his partner. Wow.
No, it's not terrible, Gus. See, your takes are terrible, Gus.
Yeah.
Your takes are terrible. What are you talking about?
Captain America, and Agent Carter, great. Black Widow, Hulk, good. One and Hawkeye, terrible. Also, just gave me my first heart attack of the night. Yeah, well, that CB4. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, bro. Friday is right. CB4 is not good. I have not seen Money Talks. I'm with you, Mr. CDD.
What is wrong with you guys at CB4, man?
Yeah, CB4 is trash. I only watched it once was enough.
Hey, the time where Alan Payne did the PM Don stuff, and yeah, that shit was funny. But I'll tell you what movie was funnier than CB4 was Fear of a Black Hat. If you haven't seen Fear of a Black Hat, you got to watch Fear of a Black Hat. Fear of a Black Hat was the original CB4, pretty much.
Oh, I ain't never heard that one.
Yeah, that shit is funny.
Independence. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I have a clip on my as I use for Phantom Zone of it. Yeah.
Okay. Independence Day, Jurassic Park, Titanic. Independence Day 1 is great, but that 2 is I don't know what that is.
Garbage.
Jurassic Park is okay. I mean, Jurassic Park is good, and Titanic is okay.
So, Independence Day, the first one, is great. Jurassic Park is good, and Titanic is terrible.
Mm-hmm. Scary movie, Airplane, Don't Be a Menace. Oh God.
Easy.
Go ahead with it.
Shit. No, actually, it's not that easy. Okay. Don't Be a Menace is great. Airplane is good, and Scary Movie is okay.
I'm gonna say Scary Movie is good. Airplane is okay. Don't Be a Menace is terrible.
Wow. Don't Be a Menace was not terrible. Danny, do you not like it?
No. Some of that Black exploitation movie is just too much even for me.
Oh, but you like Boondocks?
Yes.
Boondocks is the exact same thing.
Boondocks is funny. Boondocks is funny.
I'll tell you this: South Central starts.
Everybody in the chat that like Boondocks, just give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, everybody's gonna give you a thumbs up. I said I was gonna go back and watch it again, and which I will. But from Menace, Don't Be a Menace, that opening scene where they're talking about, if you have a son, he doesn't live past 21, then a kid gets shot, boom, on his 21st birthday, and the mom comes out screaming, I might kill my son. And she looks at him like, you're not my son, and then walks away. That shit was hilarious, bro. I love that movie.
That pacifier in his mouth. His hair off and that.
Yeah, hilarious.
This is the hardest one so far tonight that somebody sent us to me.
Mm-hmm.
The Wood, The Best Man, Love and Basketball. Oh my God. Whew, I'm gonna have to go with The Wood. Is great. I love that movie. If it ever comes on TV, I always stop and watch it. The Best Man, The Wood is great. The Best Man is good. Love and Basketball is okay.
See, I gotta go with Love and Basketball as great because my girl's in there. You know what I mean? And they don't top that one. She's also in The Best Man too, but I think she's just a little bit younger and hotter in Love and Basketball. So Love and Basketball, great. The Woods, okay, and Best Man, good. I love Best Man.
DMX, Jay-Z, or Nelly? Oh, easy. DMX is great. Jay-Z is good. Nelly is okay.
I'm gonna go with Jay-Z as great. DMX is good, and Nelly is okay.
There's a clip when Jay-Z and DMX was battling each other.
Yeah.
There was this like a Nation of Islam guy.
Yeah. Yo, he killed it, bro. Oh, yeah, you sent that to me. He killed it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he killed it.
I done live in South Central. It ain't that funny to me.
I hear you, sir. In Too Deep, Above the Rim, Menace to Society. Easy.
Ooh,
In
go
Too
ahead.
Deep is great. Above the Rim is good. Menace to Society is okay.
Ugh. Menace to Society is great. Above the Rim is good. And In Too Deep is okay.
Man, LL Cool J is God.
Doesn't beat Old Dog.
And that sucker put that
Yeah, yeah.
acoustic in his ass. I
Take
was like,
it,
oh
love
my.
it, take it, love it. Yeah.
He breaking over his back. Oh my
Mhm.
God.
But as a movie, I think Menace to Society is better. I really love that movie. You know you done fucked
Oh,
up, right? You know you done
old
fucked
dog
up,
got
right?
mad. He was a bad motherfucker now.
Old Dog said, I'm gonna sell these motherfuckers for $59.99.
Best man good, the wood great, love basketball okay. Malcolm X, Equalizer, Philadelphia. Woo! Equalizer is definitely great. Malcolm X is good. Philadelphia is okay.
All right. So Malcolm X is great. Philadelphia is okay, and Equalizer is good.
It's a good one too, Terrence.
Mm.
Equilibrium is great. John Wick is good. Matrix is okay.
All right. So if we're talking the first Matrix, which I'm pretty sure he is, I'm gonna have to go with John Wick as great, The Matrix as good, and Equilibrium as okay.
You ever seen Equilibrium?
Yeah, I've seen it. I like it, but I think
That end scene when he's in that all white.
hmm
Oh
and
my
the
God.
gunplay, the way they did the gunplay in
The
that
gun,
is
the
great.
gun.
Yes,
Yeah, that shit is
yeah,
fire.
but I still like
I wish
the
that
other
was a
ones better.
such thing. I was sure learn that shit.
Like John Wick is one of my favorites, to
Yeah,
be
John
honest
Wick's a
with you.
beast now.
Yeah, yeah,
The Wood was not filmed in Linwood. Sorry. DMX good, Jay Z great, Nelly good. Men
yeah.
Society
Jay
great.
Z. If you watch what's the documentary Jay Z has? Anyways, I can't remember the name of it. But when he does the dust off your shoulders, like he literally goes in, he's like, I got a beat for you, right? Plays the beat, and he just comes up with it right then and
Yeah,
there.
what blows my mind is he I don't know how he can remember all that shit, especially when you're gonna do it 2 or 3 times. The
Yeah.
first time you like can freestyle, but when you
hmm
do it again and remember, that's amazing.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
built
Jay
for
Z.
that shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, next one, number 14. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. MJ is great, Kobe is good, and LeBron is okay.
Kobe great, LeBron good, Michael Jordan okay.
Oh my God, you trolling now? You definitely trolling.
I gotta put it that way. I gotta
You
put it that way
saying
because
Kobe is great, LeBron is good, and
Michael
Jordan is
Jordan is
okay.
okay. Yeah, I
You
hate
are
Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan.
you are crazy.
You know. And it's good to know that a lot of these things are coming out where he's saying he's an asshole and Scottie Pippen don't like him no more. And
Man, fuck Scottie Pippen. His broke ass. Broke ass.
you know, Michael Jordan throwing Scotty under the bus like that. Yeah, fuck it.
John Wick, great. Equilibrium, good. The other one was okay. White Man Can't Jump. Remember that? That was
That movie was good.
yeah. Would you rather have Thor's hammer or Wonder Woman's lasso of truth? Wonder Woman's lasso of truth.
Thor's
Well, I
hammer.
don't know. First hammer or the second hammer? I really have the second hammer because it got more power than Moon there.
Yeah.
If I got
But
Stormbreaker,
and the Lasso of Truth is good, right? But I mean, like it's just really getting people to tell you the truth. I mean, she could
yeah,
do some other stuff with it, but yeah, I think Thor's hammer would be
yeah. If I
the
can
shit.
travel to different places like Thor kid, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But could now it Thor Love and Thunder didn't Jane Portman could she teleport with a Moon there? So how they
I
get that power?
I think she did something like that. I don't know.
I gotta watch the game because it could not open the Bifrost
No, it couldn't.
and Thor had it. But then when he got Stormbreaker, he could open his own Bifrost.
Yeah, Stormbreaker could. That's why the scene where they're in the dark, the shadow realm, she
Yeah,
throws Stormbreaker away because that's what he needed to open up the Bifrost to get to Eternal. So
yeah. Danny
Garbage.
Onzo, Kurt Wimmer, the guy who directed and wrote the movie, created the martial art gun kata for the movie. The plan was to teach it to cops. Very ambitious and crazy. Boy, I wish he could. I would definitely love to learn that shit.
Yeah, but it looked good in the movie, but in real life,
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to be in there with practice bullets. I don't know, man.
yeah, you know what I mean. I don't know how
Because you got to practice that shit. So how the hell would you practice it?
for real.
Only way you can practice shit with dummy rounds.
hmm hmm
Shit, nah. Okay, number 15, Corvette, Porsche, Lamborghini.
Ooh, I'll go first. I've always been a Porsche guy, so Porsche first, Porsche great, Lamborghini good, and um, Corvette okay.
Well, I've always loved Lamborghinis, so Lamborghinis are great. Corvettes, I've seen some nasty ones around here now. Boy, this new design is ridiculous.
Oh
So that's
yeah,
gonna be good. Yep. And then the Porsche. And they got the four-door Porsches here, man. They're looking all grandmommy now.
yeah. The like ones that kind of look like a little bit like the
The
SUVs, kind of.
SUVs.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like those ones
I ain't
either.
really liking them.
Yeah,
So for that reason alone, I'm gonna put it as good.
but my favorite is the Porsche 911. That's my favorite car.
Major Payne, Nutty Professor, Blue Streak. Oh, this is easy. Major Payne is great. Nutty Professor is good, and Blue Streak is okay.
Yeah, I'll second that one too.
Moonir is a little more powerful than Stormbreaker because Stormbreaker was created for a better way build. I would go with the lasso of truth because I could toss humans around while they tell me the truth. You're talking about in the MCU, we're not talking about in the comic books. In the
Yeah,
comic books, you are correct. But in the MCU, Stormbreaker is more powerful than Moonir.
Mjolnir. Yeah, the only thing Mjolnir really has on Stormbreaker in the MCU is that you have to be worthy to
Yeah, carry
hold
it.
it. Yeah, carry
Anybody
it.
can hold Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
Yeah. Saddles was great. Young Frankenstein was good, but almost tied with Saddles. Dracula was okay. Prefer Robert, who had many attacks and Spaceballs. Oh, you did Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Dracula, Dead, and Lebanon. Blazing Saddles was great. The other two, Young Frankenstein, I guess is okay. Dracula, Dead, and Lebanon is terrible.
Yeah. Blazing Saddle is great. I'm gonna go with Young Frankenstein as good, and Dracula as okay. Dead and Loving It was probably terrible because I don't really remember it.
That's Leslie. Got me like 2.5 guns. Whatever. What's his name? Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, Liam Neeson.
Liam
Oh, yeah,
Neeson.
right. Yeah.
No,
Leslie.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
Dracula.
Right. I remember now.
Head like a human and a body like a bat, all that stupid shit.
Yeah, I remember.
Blue Street, Lady Professor, Major Payne. You're a crazy CDV. Major Payne is great. Yeah, MCU is different. Young Frankenstein is definitely underrated. Okay,
Absolutely.
yeah. Number 16. These are seasons: summer, fall, and winter. Summer, fall, and winter.
Uh,
For me, summer is great. Fall is good. Winter is terrible.
I say fall is great, summer is good, winter is terrible. Absolutely. The reason why I pick fall is because summer it gets a little bit too hot, and if it's too hot, I don't like it. But I think fall has a good mixture of a cool breeze. But like for things that are going on, like party wise and fest and everything, it's summer for sure. It's just sometimes when you're outside there, like at a like jazz fest or something like that, you are sweating like crazy, and I don't like that.
Danny Anzo, here's another one. Jessica Alba, Salma Hayek, Eva Mendes. Uh,
Ooh,
Eva Mendes is great. Jessica Alba is good. Salma Hayek is okay.
I'm gonna say, um, Eva Mendes is great. Selma Hayek is good, and the other one is okay.
Jessica Alba.
Jessica was okay.
Fall is great. Summer is good. Winter okay.
Man, did you see the Hitman's Bodyguard, the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, Selma Hayek in that boy.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
she disappointed me in the MCU movie, Eternals.
Oh yeah.
She
Oh,
didn't
if we're
look.
talking about looks,
Yeah, she didn't look her usual sexy self.
hey, that scene in the Hitman Bodyguard 2 where she walks into the bar and he's
No.
like, "Oh, the guy he usually likes younger women," and she starts going off in Spanish. I love that thing. He's like, "You fucking
Papi.
puta."
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that scene.
The
And her
next one, go
her
ahead.
breasts and that shit. Oh my god.
I like when she played in the one. She's the vampire queen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. Dusk till dawn.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Next one is tequila, rum, or vodka.
Ooh. Ooh.
Tequila, rum, or vodka.
So I'm gonna have to go with rum as great, tequila as good, and vodka as okay. Because vodka has put me on my ass many times.
I'm going with rum is great.
Absolutely.
Tequila is okay. And vodka is okay. And tequila is terrible.
Oh, you don't like tequila?
Uh-uh.
Really?
I do not like the
Tequila.
taste of it. I haven't
Tequila's.
tried Patron because it's too expensive.
Yeah, it is.
But the little off-brand tequilas I taste, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, it is this when you take it alone, it's good, but then when you take the lemon and the sugar and the salt right away, then it kind of gives it a little better flavor. But yeah, tequila tastes bad alone. Absolutely.
Anzo Danny Summer is great because I usually walk. Oh my god.
Yeah, too much info turns.
Yeah, too much. Cheese It, Ritz, and Saltines. Oh, Cheez Its is great.
I
Ritz
don't
is
like
okay.
Jesus.
What? Yes. Cheez Its is great. Ritz is good. And saltines are okay.
Ritz are great, saltines are good, and Cheez-Its are terrible.
McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. Oh, Burger King is great.
Hmm.
McDonald's is good. Taco Bell is okay.
Yeah, I second that.
Vodka and I end up in bad places. I go with tequila, rum, vodka.
Hmm. Yeah, very bad place.
Ritz,
I agree.
good. Cheese, it okay. Saltines, blah, man. Chili ain't chili without saltines, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, I like me some saltine crackers, bro. The travesty is when you buy the ones that are unsalted. I'm like, why the hell would you buy unsalted
Or when
crackers?
you buy the off brand, you got to buy name brands. Like
Yeah, yeah,
you buy
you
off
do.
brand saltine crackers. Like, what is this? Is
Yeah, yeah,
like
they're not
fucking
good.
wallpaper.
For real.
McDonald's good. Burger King okay. Taco Bell great.
Nah,
All
Burger
right.
King is great.
Number 18 is Pepsi, Coke, Sprite.
Mm.
For me, Sprite is great. Coke is good. And Pepsi is okay.
I'm going with Coke, great, Pepsi, good, and Sprite, okay.
You don't like Sprite?
I do, but it's the last one I drink, honestly.
Coke, Pepsi, Sprite. I was about to put Dr. Pepper in here, but I was like, I don't know. But
I like me some Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper and root beer, those are my two go-to, boy.
Root beer used to be not so much anymore, but I love me some Dr. Pepper.
Bartles and James root beer, fantastic.
I don't think I have that one here.
Bel Air, Power, Breaking Bad. I can know. Power is great. Bel Air is good. Breaking Bad is okay.
Breaking Bad is great. Bel Air is good, and Power is terrible.
You're crazy. Coke great, Pepsi's good, Sprite is meh. David, what is wrong with you, bro?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Prefer 7-Up over Sprite. They're basically the same thing.
A little bit, but Sprite has the
Sprite's a
lemon
little
lime
bit
taste.
sweeter.
Yeah,
A little bit sweeter.
yeah.
I hate vanilla Coke. I hate any kind of drink that's vanilla or cream sodas. I cannot stand.
Oh, I love me some cream soda, but I hate vanilla Coke. But cherry Coke is the bomb.
Yeah, cherry Coke is good.
Yeah.
Sprite great, Coke okay, Pepsi. I prefer Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is good. I even like the no sugar Mountain Dew. It tastes almost the same.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Also, then here's one. Would you rather smash Sanaa Lathan, get a blowjob from Holly Berry, or spend the whole day with Beyonce? Ooh, smash Sanaa Lathan.
Facts.
Sex always wins, bro. What
Facts.
the spending a day? Shit.
And I don't want to sit around and spend the day with Beyonce.
No,
Fuck that.
no. Now you smash Beyonce. You put that in there. I say, okay, I take Beyonce over Sanaa. But if the smashing BJ or spend a day, smashing all day long, brother.
Yes, I know. That's my girl. So anything with her is number one. Absolutely.
Breaking Bad. So you spend a day with Sanaa, smash Holly Berry and BJ from Beyonce. You still gonna spend a day with Sanaa?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah. I still would. That's my girl.
no. Breaking Bad. I want to see a few episodes. Great. Bel Air, okay. Power, good. Even though I don't like that show. What is wrong with you?
I don't like it either. I think
I
it's
don't know
like
what's wrong with y'all, man. Power is fantastic.
mm,
I like Mr. Pibb and Mellow Yellow. I do too. You know, they're the originals, but I think the Mountain Dew tastes better, and I think the Dr. Pepper tastes better than Mr. Pibb. I still drink them though.
we don't even have that one here.
Mr. Pibb?
No.
Yeah, that's an old drink.
Gotcha.
Okay, number 19. Nike, Puma, Adidas.
Oh, Nike is great. Adidas is okay, and Puma's is garbage.
Oh my god,
It's
that's
terrible.
all I got. That's all I wear now.
Pumas?
I think I got some fireworks, man.
Pumas are okay. They're the originals. I remember back in the day, everybody wanted
Man,
Pumas.
when I was in high school, suede Pumas, man.
Yeah, suede Pumas.
I had a pair
yeah.
of black and red suede Pumas. Them things was bad.
Yeah, I had a blue one, and my cousin had a green one. Yeah, those were lit. Those were the lit back in the day.
So you said Nike is great, Adidas is okay.
Yeah, and Pumas. I won't say terrible. I'll say okay for Pumas.
Puma, okay. Adidas is good. I'm gonna say Nike is great. Puma is good. Adidas is okay. And the last one. Redheads, brunettes, or blonde?
Ooh.
I'll go first on this.
Yeah,
I think
go ahead.
I think redheads are great. God, I love
Me
a redhead
too.
on.
Me too.
I think brunettes are good. My wife can watch this because she's blonde, and blondes are okay.
So I'm gonna go with redheads, number one. Great. Blondes, good, and brunettes, okay. I mean, there's just something about seeing blonde pubic hair, you know?
Okay. I have no argument with that.
And red is just
The red boy, that
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's see. Let's find the Ant-Man trailer. Where it be at?
I'm gonna spend the day with Beyonce. I love singing. At least Mr. CV, you at least acknowledge that Beyonce can sing, because there's a few people out there like in there
All right,
that hate Beyonce, and I'm like, how? Her voice is amazing.
She does perform. Does what she's gonna do. Mine's a business. You don't hear about her doing nothing stupid. She's a good mother, but boy, the hate for her boy is real.
Yeah, for real.
I ain't see nothing like it. Like,
For real.
what has this woman done besides, just got there and do what she do.
Mm-hmm. And they say it's like there's people that say she can't sing, and I'm like, that's false.
Crazy as hell.
Yeah. All right, Ant-Man trailer. Let's see.
All right, let's get it here, and here we go.
An interesting man. Scott Lang. You're an Avenger. You have a daughter. But you've lost a lot of time. Like me. We can help each other with that. Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that?
Jeez.
Time.
It can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need. Or everything you call a life will end.
This is all my fault.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
You thought you could win.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. I'm sorry, Cassie.
Yes. Woo. Oh, that looks fire.
Looking pretty rough, buddy. Looking pretty good.
Oh, that looks fire, bro. I love it. I love it. I'm excited for it.
Yeah. He looks just like the comic book, man. He looks like that little blue face, and then he turns.
Yeah. I'm digging it.
That's almost less than a month.
Yeah.
A little over a month. I thought it's coming out in March, but it's coming out. I wonder how he goes from like those different characters, because he's going from like Kane, then he's going to Damien.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, he's gonna.
They gonna have back-to-back movies. Don't Creed come out in March?
Yep. Yeah. That's why I said he's getting that push, right? And supposedly whole phase 5 is going to be about him, right? They're saying the Kang Dynasty and then Secret Wars, he's going to be the villain in that too. So if that's what they're doing, then he's going to be like the next Thanos. And the fact that because remember when Thanos, right? We got a glimpse of him, but you never seen him in any of the movies until Infinity War. Yeah. But it seems like we're going to get a lot of Kang going forward, and I'm feeling that.
And that version there seems pretty evil from what I can tell.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. That looks good.
But this poses me, why the hell didn't Michelle Pfeiffer tell us this? When she came back for that. Now she's breaking down everything. Oh, you don't trust him. He can do this. He can do that. Why the fuck you didn't tell us that? Prepare.
I agree with you because, like, especially, your wife comes back from the quantum realm after so long, you're gonna have what happened? What was going on? You know what I mean? You're gonna have that conversation.
And if you got somebody that bad, that's one of the first things you're gonna say, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Terrence, man, we gotta prepare for him. But Terrence is gonna be crazy.
Absolutely. I agree.
Then here's one for you: 48 hours, whatever you want, Beyonce. 48 hours, smash Thunder, or you can smash Thunder, buddy, Thunder.
Over Beyonce, yeah, it's Thunder for sure.
Man, I want her in that costume too.
Yep. Yeah,
just so sexy she used to walk.
Yeah, Thunder.
Absolutely. Kane, I don't know though. The third thing was any celebrity I want for 2 hours. Maya. I'm not gonna take Maya, man. Maya done got full grown now, boy.
Hey, I watched this thing. Ashanti did a little video the other day, man, where she's on a boat. Yo, Ashanti is up there, bro.
I saw Maya in that bikini shoot. I think you might have seen me that.
I did.
And she look all thick up now. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
In Thor: The Dark World, Hammer traveled through another dimension when Thor and the elf was fighting. Hammer had caught Thor before he hit the ground. I don't think that it created the whenever he calls it can come from anywhere, but it can't create a Bifrost.
No,
it can't. So if you remember, before he got Stormbreaker, he had to call to Idris Elba character to open the Bifrost. I think his name.
Heimdall.
Open the Bifrost.
Yeah.
So it couldn't do that. Danny Alonso, Jonathan Majors can shatter Ant-Man with his bicep. Ant-Man ain't ready to get wrecked in different timelines.
I agree.
Like he put an ass whipping on this now.
I agree.
I'm officially hyped. Yeah, it looked good, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Alonso, I don't like the design of so I thought it was MODOK.
It was.
Other than that, the trailer was good. Yeah, he looks more robotic than he does.
I think he is.
That human face like he has in other.
Mm-hmm.
The character's always withholding information. You got to tell people about King. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No jokes on this trailer. Phase 5 is going to be really serious. I hope so.
Me too.
Danny Alonso, what do you mean you got to prepare for Terrence? We just use it as an example, bro. Granted, I want to take over the planet, but nothing too crazy.
Then you got to prepare for Terrence.
Yeah. Terrence is going to come here and walk around naked and damn eating bananas and all kind of bullshit with damn cherry lube and all this bullshit.
Oh, you should hear what Terrence told me, Donnie. He was like, if we were in like a Walking Dead apocalypse. There you go. Thank you. He wouldn't let me have unprotected sex.
What?
He would tell me. He told me I gotta strap it up. I'm like, wait, we're in apocalypse. Why I gotta strap up for? I'm gonna have some seeds. He's like, negative. Can't do that.
Oh my god, man! What is the score of the game?
I'm like, what? No, that's not happening. He's like, you're my friend. Also, you're my brother. I can't let you do that.
Yeah. Who is winning, Georgia or TCU?
Georgia crushed TCU.
Oh my God, 65-7.
65-17.
Wow. It wasn't even a game.
Wow.
65-7. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, they're the first team to go back to back since Alabama.
Nice.
So good for Georgia. Man, we've been here 2 hours, man. No stream's gonna go this long, man. But it was a fun stream, man.
It was fun.
Tell people where you to find you at.
Yes.
What anything going on? Your neck of the woods?
Yep, Biggaford Entertainment. The Wednesday will be the OOC. It'll be at 9:00. Since we're not doing Chris's show on that day. And then Friday we will have a tournament, and I'm gonna go in the chat and see which one you guys want to do. But we're gonna definitely do a tournament this Friday.
Yeah, thanks. And I'm Danny aka Comic Chat. You can find me here. Our new lineup is we just did it now because I misunderstood Chris's instructions or directions, whatever he's saying about. It would have been last week, but usually the first Monday of the month will be my show. The second Monday of the month will be Anzo's show, Khaos List. The third Monday of the month will be Kirsch's show, The Rule of Three. Then the fourth, we had to decide what we're going to do. Maybe all three or maybe something different. We hadn't decided about that yet. But because I misunderstood, then we're starting off now, this being the second Monday of the month. And then next week will be Anzo. Next Monday, 9 p.m. will be Anzo's show. And then Chris will be the following Monday. This Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock, I'm usually on Guy Scar's show to hang out, but he's out of town on vacation. So I hope you have a good time doing that.
Enjoy your vacation, brother.
Yep. Wednesday night, I'll probably, depending on whether I'm working or not, I'll be on Anzo's show, which will be the OOC. Square One, we just scrapped that for this year, and we'll try it again next year.
Yeah.
And doing on Sundays, we are doing at Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Chris Knight is hosting the Bad Batch Roundtable. We're really doing it in the honor of JJ, who was a big Star Wars fan, and he did the first Bad Batch. So if you want to come and honor his memory, some of us like it more than others. I don't hate it, but some of the members on the stream aren't really big fans of it, but we're doing it for JJ because he definitely, I think he enjoyed Bad Batch.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a crawl going on that's like a continuing story. Chris is doing that. So it's a good time, man. We try to make it fun, even though some of us, like I said, aren't as enthused as it is some others. And then on Sunday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, catch me and Anzo, Adam, and Rob Strom on his show, Storms Live. We had a really good time, I think, last night. Fun. So we're not shooting as much as we used to, but we're trying to do more quality than quantity.
Yes.
Because quantity was burning us out. Definitely burning me out. So we're trying to do more quality shows. Shows like this, I think, was fun. We had a lot of audience interaction. So that's what we are striving for, and that's what we are definitely shooting for.
Absolutely. So, I was just gonna say real quick, I see like other channels who aren't as fun and entertaining as us have like 10,000, 20,000 subs. And I think we can get there if we just, kind of like not do so much shows and keep it to a minimum. Yeah, you can't. I think we kind of flooded the market. It's getting a little stale. So trying to reinvent ourselves, try to be a little bit more precise in what we're doing. Because a lot of times we just talk about the same stuff over and over. And I know you don't want to keep hearing that, being very redundant. So now we're trying to do different stuff, allowing ourselves to see different things, talk about different things. Absolutely. But thank you all once again for coming. One more thing, Danny. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Terrence, if you had come in, we would have done the 10-hour stream. But since you're taking a hiatus, you know what I mean? It's like, okay.
I was fully prepared to do 10 hours a night.
Yeah, me too.
So if you didn't come on, well, you missed your opportunity.
Yep.
So sorry. I can't even say that. I can't even say that with a straight face. I'll never do no 10-hour stream. But thank you all for coming, man. We definitely appreciate it. Until next Monday night, y'all take it easy. And later on, in peace.
I am inevitable.
Okay, Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Khaotic Conversation. And here we go. The beat's banging, so the verse gotta bang too. You ain't feeling it, man, I don't know what to say to you. I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep flowing. And my channel, it's gonna keep growing. Comment chat is who I am. You be like, yo, that's Danny? Damn, he kinda nice. This shit is hot. It's Monday night. It's 9 o'clock. The show Khaotic Conversation is the best damn show on YouTube Nation. So sit back, enjoy the show, and like the Joker says, and here we go. Khaotic Conversation. Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't you dare miss it. That's what I say.